Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am back again to bring you another general. I hope everyone is having a great day. Um, I'm going to tap into the energy and see what's going on. All right. Every message will not be your message. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Don't force it to fit. It will leave you confused. Okay. So we got Celtic teacher, and then we have gratitude. Okay, and then we have, why is that in the reverse? Okay. So, someone is going through a spiritual lesson, right? And they have every reason to be thankful, okay? Because the truth is, it could be much worse than what it really is. So, be still is in the reverse because someone feels like this is a lesson that they can't relax from. You know what I mean? But it's taking them back to integrity. Okay? Whatever this uncomfortable lesson or experience this person is doing is causing some sort of a transformation. Okay? Something could have happened when someone was 33. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like it's 7 years of a cycle coming to a close. Okay? Right, Mother Earth. Right, someone is making unconditional love. Someone is going through something that's causing them uncomfortable changes. Okay? They feel very irritated by these changes. But in the end of this transformation, right, they're going to have the crown. That's the golden crown. Okay? So what that means, though this part, okay, it's irritating as all hell. Okay, there is a bright side. If you can get through this part, right, you get all the basically crowned with glory. Okay, that means victory. Awaken, right? Someone is refusing. It's like if they allow whoever I'm speaking to, if you allow yourself to go through it, it's beautiful on the other side. But whoever I'm speaking to, you're on the side of, I don't know about all that. That's the side that you're on. It looks good, okay? But it's not feeling all that good, right? So you're afraid to really take a step and dig any deeper, go any further. Okay, it's like a fear of the unknown. Okay? And that's exactly what the fear is coming from, because this is something that whoever I'm speaking to, you never experienced in some way, shape, or form. You're kind of afraid, right? You're kind of afraid to take this sacred journey. You're afraid to move forward in your spirituality, okay? In some way, shape, or form, you think that it's not all that it owns up to be. You know, you feel like you'll be missing out, or you think that things would change too much. And if anything, things might end up getting worse, right? Because it seems like you're losing things and people, and it's like, no, what's really happening, things are falling into alignment, okay? Right. Things are happening for you to shine brighter than the light that you are already standing in. Okay, these things are happening for you to have hope, right? And push further into your spirituality and your spiritual journey and not run away from it. Okay, because we have worlds within worlds, meaning there's parts of yourself that you don't even know And that's because you haven't allowed yourself to open up to the other part of you. See, right now, because you don't know anything about spirituality, you're just living in the physical part of yourself. Okay? You're living in what society told you the truth was. You got to get to know yourself for yourself. Right? So, really, what this is, it's like no matter how old this person is that I'm speaking to, it's like being born again. It's like a rebirth. And even if this person can walk, talk, run, skip, hop, it's a rebirth. Everything that they're experiencing now, since they never experienced spirituality before, is brand new. Okay? But you're being told to be fearless in your journey, though. Because understand that you are a free spirit, okay? You have the right to go whichever way you want to go. Okay? But the door is open for you to go in this direction. Right? And in some way, shape, or form, you know that. That's why you're going back and forth with it. Because if you knew for a fact it was something that you shouldn't even bother with, it wouldn't bother you so hard. You know what I mean? To tap into it. Right? Communication. It's like, I don't know, you hear a voice, you hear something telling you to make these changes. And, right, your self-worth, okay? That's everything that's going to help you with that. Taking that inner journey. Okay? If you don't know who you are, you don't know what you're worth. Some of us are settling for things that are way beneath us, but we think that's all we deserve, so we don't go any further. We like, well, this is where I'm at, so this is where I'm supposed to be. So, well, they don't think I'm smart enough, so I guess that means I'm not smart enough. No, that's not true. What do you think of yourself? See, spirituality is just not running about around God, God, God. Spirituality is about getting to know the deeper parts of yourself on a spiritual level. Because no matter how physical you are, when you know who you are spiritually, that it bounces off of you. You know what I mean? The things people say, the things they do, it may sting, but you don't let it stay. You know what I mean? Right, shadow self. Someone is afraid to do the work, but right, someone is afraid to let go because they're afraid of what they're really gonna grab a hold to. You know what I mean? They don't know. I mean, I get it because I was the same way. Okay? I didn't, right. A part didn't believe at the state I was in things could get any better. But, if you keep the faith, right? Faith is important. Right? If you keep your faith and surrender, right? That's what I had to do. I wasn't the type of person, it's like surrender. It's like let go and let God. It's like, I thought that was easy. But it's like, let go and let God, that means don't worry. It's like, what? Don't worry about my bills? Right, look, don't worry about the choices you have to make, right? Let spirit guide. It's like, that's hard to do because, from a physical side of things, if I let this shit go, right, I'm going to be in a messed up position. But that's where faith comes in, and you have to believe in the things that you cannot see. Okay? And just by you allowing yourself to stretch your limit that far, right? Spirit will reward you for your faithful discipline. Even when it looked like you should have took off running and the other day, oh, fuck this shit, nah. This ain't working. I got to do something else, right? It's like, no, if you stay the course, that's how you get the blessings. Not many people want to believe that there is a God, but they want all his blessings. And he's like, no. Hell no. You're not doing the work, you ain't getting shit. It's the same thing our parents do to us, right? If you don't do your chores, you don't get no allowance. Okay, now we grown ass people, right? Why should we look at God and say, but I want it? You know, he looking at us like, how old are you? You know what I mean? Right? Don't let us be in our 40s, you know, because when our kids fuck up and they young, you know, 10, 12, 8, 9, when they mess up that young, we get on them, right? So imagine us in our 30s, 20s, and 40s and 50s, and we go and we tell the spirit, but I want my way. You know, I don't really care about everything else. I was like, what? If you don't get your grown ass, it's the same thing. You just have to see it spiritually. Okay? Balance. Like for the past 2 years, you could have been waiting for balance, wondering when things are going to balance out. You know, when you follow your intuition and make the necessary changes. Okay, that's what it's saying. It's saying time out. You know, time out. Time is up to what you used to. That's why it's not working anymore. It's time for you to try something new. You know, maybe you don't feel like you're strong enough for the journey, but you are, because it says strength. You see that? That's a tiger. That's not a weak animal, okay? There's nothing weak about a tiger. So find your right. Find your and get to going. That's basically what this message is. The doors to healing, to the sacred journey is open for somebody, and it's like, I don't know, should I not, should I not, but try it. I mean, it won't hurt, right? Because you have the option to choose what it is you want to do, right? But remember, what we give is what we get. So if you say, I tried it, I don't like it, I'm going back to my old ways that always got me in trouble, that always got me jammed up, things never worked out, it's not going to work out that time. You know, when you try it again, it's still not going to go right. You know, I was told, after all the necessary changes I've made from my past to now, if I went back to doing things the way I used to after all I've came through, that nothing would work. If you went back to anything or anybody from your past, nothing is going to work, because you have to understand, once a cycle closes, that's it. Okay, when you go back after knowing that you're out of that cycle and it's over, you're going to end up stuck. Okay, and if things were bad before, they're going to be even worse. You know what I mean? Sometimes certain things are left to let go and leave alone. And right now, you're being urged to try something. Right. Thank you. Confirmation. This is a whole new deck. This is my oracle deck. You're being urged for a new beginning. And not only is this a new beginning, but a new way. Okay? And going throughout facing this new beginning. Okay? Because if you take this way, okay, this time, whoever I'm speaking to is going to work for you. Okay? Because you let go of the things that no longer serve you. Right, answers. Okay, I feel like I'm answering someone's questions. You know, what's so great about the spiritual journey? The answers. That's how you heal. You get the answers from... See, let me explain. You're broken because you don't have the answers. Oh, no, I'm broken because this happened and that happened and this happened and that happened and this. No, you're broken because you don't know the answers. No matter how hurt you feel, don't tell me behind that hurt isn't why. Okay? Once you get the clarity, the answers, you'll be like, oh man, oh shit, that's it, right? Right? Sometimes it's just that simple. Okay, and in this case right here, it's just that simple. Okay? Either you See if it's something that's going to work for you or not. But like I said, I feel like it's something that you really want to try. You're just afraid that it's not going to work out, because that's really the way things have always gone for you. That you jumped into something and you gave it your best shot and it did not work out. But that's not the case. I don't know why I see that, but I see like 30, 30, 36. I don't know why I see that written in the tree. I never noticed this before in this card, but I'm going to show you what's like standing out huge. You see that? That looks just like color, right? But to me, I see a 3 and a 0, like a 30 or a 36. So whoever I'm speaking to, you could be around that age, or that was the age when you felt like you'll never be spiritual in your life. You know, it can go either way here. But yeah, life purpose. This is actually the way you're supposed to go. Okay? That's why the push is so strong. Okay? That's why the curiosity, right, is so big, because spirituality, whoever I'm speaking to, is your life purpose. You don't believe me? The card flew right out. Life purpose. That's why should I not? It's bothering you. Should I not? That's what's waiting for you. Happiness. You see that? Listen. Spirit ain't lying. Good luck. I mean, if you used to things never working out and not working out, taking another route, it'll be different this time. Right, look at that. Spirit God is like, let me guide you. Let me show you the way. This African guy, follow me. I know the way. Spirit is like, come this way. I promise you. Okay. Okay. It's better this way. This time. I promise you. Right, because some of you could be grieving. That's how bad it could be. Some of you want answers and clarity and change and something new, and feel like all hope is lost. And it's like, no, you just need to manifest something new. Right, look at that. Manifestation, right? You got manifestation, and then you have justice. Your justice is in your manifestation. You know who that is? That's you. That's your own damn self. So, what this means is the problem that, you're having is with yourself. So, this is why it's saying the sacred journey. Right? Like, someone needs to dig spiritually deep in themselves and find out how they truly identify spiritually. Okay? And you have nothing to fear. I don't know. Somebody feels like they won't be protected. You are protected. Okay, if that's a fear here, I don't. Yeah, someone wants. It's like someone is coming out of the darkness into the light, and they're not too sure about it, because this is someone stepping out of like a cage. This is a woman coming out like one of those bird cages, but it's the one for an adult size, but it's like she's breaking free from being captive. Okay, so somebody is taking a spiritual journey here, right? That's gonna allow them some type of spiritual freedom. Wow. This is a deep reading, okay? I'm glad it's not about like nobody trying to kill nobody, because I hate when I get those readings. I'm like, damn. But yeah, there's blessings. There's blessings behind this transformation. I don't know if you've been feeling burdened, weighed down. I mean, it says lighten your load. So whoever I'm speaking to, you've been going through a lot. You're under a lot of pressure, but making this change is everything that's going to bring you everything you've been asking for these past 2 years, okay, if not longer. But prosperity, okay? You worried about money, and most of all, healing, okay? Maybe you need healing in your home, okay? Maybe you're having issues getting pregnant, but I mean, if you make these necessary changes, There's blessings behind that. Okay? Someone needs to be told that your beauty comes from within. Okay? It's not those bitches in the catalog. Okay, that's show and tell. Somebody needed to hear that, seriously, because it just showed beauty, okay? And it's someone sitting in a mirror like, you must compare yourself, you know. It's someone who must compare themselves. Someone's receiving clarity from this message, and I'm glad I could help. Thank you. Thank you, and you're welcome, okay? But give all gratitude to the master, okay? That's not me. I'm just the messenger. But friendships, yeah, somebody's life is just on their mind. They're just thinking their life over, really. And they just want a sense of peace. Well, listen, take the journey, okay? Take the journey, okay? And all that ails you can be fixed, okay? You can do all of that through taking that inner journey, okay? And I hope that helps. And I do thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, stay positive, and protect your energy. Later.